Yetingi nyekenga ini keliyo bondi kya tembulego twagesa mwaye. Kesa mwaye baba. Tembulego twagesa mwaye baba. Tembulego twagesa mwaye, bulego twagesa mwaye.
When I was a little girl, I so wanted to see my mother's nakedness. So any opportunity I had, I would sneak under her skirt and try to see her beautiful dark black body. But of course, my mother never let me do that. As I grew older, I learned that in my culture in Kisii, Kenya, where I grew up, it is unacceptable for a woman, a mother, to expose her body, for a child to see the body of their mother. And if a mother willfully actually exposed her body, her nakedness, it's not accepted, it's a curse. And I remember that my grandmother often stripped naked in front of my mother and my two sisters and myself. My mother bore 3 girls. I'm the last born. And my grandmother was not happy to see her son, my father, only have daughters. In my culture, it was not acceptable to bear only daughters. So her stripping naked was a curse to my mother. It was showing a lack of acceptance. She called my mother barren. At one point, she actually pooped in front of my mother's house and asked my mother to pick up the poop and take care of that poop as her only child. That act was an act of a curse, and she wanted my mother to leave my father's household so that my father would remarry and bear sons in the household. And this culture was very, very strong. So this book is about the struggle of my mother to fight this cultural practice, to fight for us, my sisters and myself, and to really bring about dignity for us. My mother made sure that we were educated. We were the first girls to earn a university degree in the village. She also worked hard to buy her own land so that she can be free from the violence that she was facing on my father's land. She worked very hard to increase the status of herself and us, her daughters, because we were not respected in the community, but she worked very hard to ensure that people valued us as human beings and as girls and as children, and that they respected our dignity. So I'm excited to share this story. I hope that you will find it inspiring in the ways in which my mother, myself, and my sisters put on a struggle to fight for our rights to education, our rights to own property, our rights to be respected as human beings, as girls, as women. And I hope that it will be an inspiring story for you as you read the book. Thank you very much.